Chocolate TV episode 161, and today it's Monday. It is the, what is it, the 19th of August, and yesterday Europe won the Solheim Cup on American soil, devastating the American team with 18-10, and 5 Swedes were involved, the captain, 2 vice captains and 2 players, and they did a lot of good work. So go Europe, thank you, well done, and I'm sorry, all American friends. This is a cap, not from this Solheim Cup, this is from Halmstad in 2007, where USA won on European soil, beating Europe, and it has all the autographs from all the players, both the European and American players. You got Morgan Pressel, she played now. You got Annika, she was a vice captain. Everybody knows Annika. You got Sophie Gustafsson, you got Julie Ingster, you got Paula Kramer, Nathalie Galbis. Yeah, you got them all here. Just showing off. So I thought we try 2 chocolates. One German chocolate for an English company with beans from Ghana and only 27% cocoa. It's a milk chocolate. Divine. And Organica, a Belgian chocolate made for an English firm, vegan, couverture bar, 48% cocoa. So we're not going to hide the cocoa contents, we're going different styles, and we're going ethical, fair trade. We're going vegan and organic, and we're going just fair trade. Yeah, just fair trade, no organics. And always start with a lower cocoa count, 27. That is below the EU standard of 30 for calling yourself a chocolate. Still they do it. Divine milk chocolate. English companies. Stretching. Looking at the chocolate bar, it's a milk chocolate color of light brown. And it has a whitish tint to it. So, yeah, I guess it's milk chocolate. Fair trade sugar, fair trade. So for the ingredients: sugar, cocoa butter, dried cream, cocoa mass, whole milk, powder, and soy, and vanilla. So it's a lot of sugar, a lot of other things than cocoa. So sugar, cocoa butter, dried cream. Cocoa mass comes on 4th place. That means it is not that much cocoa mass in this one. Let's smell it. Smells kind of funny. It kind of reminds me of rice puffs or rice. And of milk that you have had some cocoa powder and honey in it. So it's the sweet breakfast cereal topped with honey in a bowl of milk. Is that chocolate? I don't know. Also kind of a waxy smell. So let's try it. Very sweet, very fudgy. It is not creamy, it's not watery, it's more like fudge actually. Having a hard time melting this one. The grain inside the chocolate seems a little bit coarse. I get some milk, I get a lot of sugar, but I don't get any chocolate. Is it hiding somewhere? Maybe I get a slight hint of hazelnut, but that's not chocolate. You make nougat out of hazelnut, not chocolate. And a very sweet ending, bordering on heartburn, a warning on this one. Not that appealing to my palate. I'm only giving this one 2 out of 10. It is too sweet and too strange mouthfeel for being a good chocolate. So, Organica, made in Belgium, but it is for Venture Foods UK. So nowadays, you cannot even track the food you buy to the country you live in. It is somewhere else, even if it's English brand, made in Belgium, Swedish brand, made in Holland. Yeah, strange. So, look at this one, 48%, still quite a milk chocolate look to it. A little bit darker, a little more brown, earthy, light brown. This has raw cane sugar, cocoa butter, rice syrup, cocoa mass and vanilla, all organically produced. Rice syrup instead of, I guess that is instead of milk, actually. Raw cane sugar, cocoa, yeah, must be instead of milk. And it's a vegan because milk, you know, vegans don't eat or drink any dairy products because it's from animals. So this is only from plants. Let's break it off and smell it. Do smell like cocoa powder. You got a dry, woody chocolate smell. You also got a hint of sweetness. And for me, for my nose, at this moment, it also smells like raspberry. Not the red, mature, sweet raspberry, more like raspberry before it matures. The little green ones, you know, they have a certain smell. Okay, let's try it. Feels kind of soapy and sweet. Soapy texture, sweet flavor. Also a bit of candle, wax candle on the flavor. Yeah. It's working towards becoming a chocolate. Towards the end here you got a more, if you make hot chocolate and have an extra spoon of chocolate powder with no sugar, you get this kind of little bit boiled milk chocolate flavor. Lasts a long time, doesn't melt that quick due to the cocoa count. No, I think due to actually the rice sugar as well. Semi-dry, back end, kind of neutral in the flavor profile anyway. Still, not horrible, but not very good either. So this is a 4 out of 10 as a chocolate. As a vegan product, I have no idea because I'm not a vegan. Maybe some vegan would try it and say what they think. Since we eat different things, we have different palates. And that's one thing you always have to remember. It is your palate that decide what you like. My palate is my palate, and I'm just doing my suggestions and doing my reviews. And that's it. And see you next Monday. Bye.